Welcome students. Welcome to our online classes of Standard 9 History and Political Science. In our last session, we have learned about written sources such as newspapers, documents in the archives, Press Trust of India, postage stamps. Now we are going to see other sources such as material sources, oral sources, and audiovisual sources. The sources, such as modern agriculture, places of worship, royal seals, coins, museums, clothing, are included in material sources. They are also called as physical sources. Let us understand how coins reveals the history. We can understand history with the help of coins and the changes in the printing of currency notes. Reserve Bank of India prints the notes. It has its headquarters in Mumbai. The coins from 1950 to those used at present, the metals used for making them, their different shapes, the diversity of subjects on them together help us to understand the important contemporary issues in India, such as coins to convey the message of population control and coins communicating the importance of agriculture and of farmers. The coins which are minted in the year of 1950 reveals the same history. What is the significance of the images on the reverse side of Indian currency? The RBI has stopped printing of 2 rupee notes due to the higher cost of printing. The front side of this note has an image of Ashoka emblem, while the reverse side of the note has an image of India's first satellite Aryabhat. This note depicts India's progress in the field of science and technology. The 500 rupees note. After the demonetization in 2016, the old notes of 500 and 1000 rupees notes have been replaced by the new notes of rupees 500 and rupees 2000. The cost of printing of a new 500 currency note is around rupees 2. The reverse side of this note has an image of Swachh Bharat and the Red Fort of Delhi. The next image, that is of the 2000 rupees note. This note has been printed for the first time in India. Due to advanced security features, the cost of printing of this note is around rupees 3. The front side of this note has a picture of Mahatma Gandhi, while the reverse side of this note has an image of Mangalyaan launched by the Indian Space Research Organization on November 5, 2013. This note depicts the scientific prosperity of India. What is demonetization? On 8 November 2016, the Government of India announced the demonetization of all rupees 500 and rupees 1000 banknotes of its Mahatma Gandhi series. The main objective of the exercise was locating black money gained through corruption, sale of illegal goods, and illegal activities. The Indian government has demonetized banknote twice, once in 1946 and once in 1978. Where coins are minted in India? India has 4 locations where coins are printed. These are Mumbai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, and Noida. Museums. All states of India have museums that depict the characteristics and display the cultural and social heritage of the state. They enable us to understand history. The Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Museum at Mumbai, Reserve Bank Museum in Pune city. Apart from the government museums, some private collectors also set up their own museums. They are based on distinctive subjects such as coins, notes, lamps, and nutcrackers in different shapes, cricket equipment, etc. The Raja Dinkar Kelkar Museum in Pune, it contains various sculptures dating back to the 14th century. There are also ornaments made of ivory, silver, and gold, musical instruments, war weapons, and vessels as well. The museum collection depicts the skill of the Indian artists of that century. Oral sources. These sources include folk tales, folk songs, proverbs, ballads, and movies. Marathi verses in the oral tradition. Activists were inspired by the povadas of Lokshahir Annabhau Sathe and Shahir Amir Sheikh during the Sanyukta Maharashtra movement. Audiovisual sources. Television, films, internet are called audiovisual media. Many domestic and foreign television channels also come under this head. Example History Channel, Discovery Channel, and many more. Film and Television Institute of India, that is FTII. The Government of India started the Film and Television Institute of India at Pune in 1960 with the purpose of providing public education. An institute called Indian News Review has produced various newsreels on important events in politics, social issues, art, sports, and culture. This department has also produced various documentaries on prominent social leaders, on people who have made major contributions for the country, and about important locations in India. These news releases and documentaries are useful for studying the history of modern India. Till now, we have seen some important sources for writing the history of modern India. The times in the 21st century are changing so rapidly that even these sources will prove to be inadequate. However, new sources are coming forth. For example, during the transformation from landline telephone to cell phones, a gadget called pager came up for contacting people, but it died out as quickly as it had came up. The huge amount of information available on the internet is used for studying history, but the truth and authenticity of this information needs to be verified. Now it has become comparatively easy to study history with all these sources. As these sources are from the contemporary period, they are easily available. Since a subject like history touches all the aspects of our lives, efforts for preservation of such sources are made at all levels. We should also contribute to these efforts. Thank you, student.